But this phone is the space gray edition, coming in at 64 gigabytes worth of storage, and has a couple new things inside of it, so I'm going to talk about that in a second. But first, let's take a look at what else you get inside of the box. Now, the first thing is going to be this adapter for charging your phone. Now, this adapter won't allow you to fast charge with this new iPhone, which it has the feature, but you actually need to buy a better adapter alongside a USB-C to Lightning cable. Now, Apple sells both of those for a pretty high price, but you can get those from third-party manufacturers as well. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to what else is inside the box. These are the earpods and also the 3.5 millimeter headphone to Lightning cable adapter that you'll need to use your regular headphones with this. And here's the Lightning cable like normal. I'm just going to put that back inside of the box, put everything back neat and normal, and then we're going to put this box to the side and take a look at the star of the show, and that is the iPhone 8 Plus with this shiny fingerprint loving glass back on it, which I actually do like. It does look a lot better in person, and you know, having glass back, I hope it doesn't break easily if you do drop it. But Apple says that these new phones are going to have some of the most durable glass ever in the smartphone, so I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, on the left hand side you find the volume rocker and also the mute switch, and then at the bottom you're going to find the Lightning port and also one of the speakers. The other one's going to be on the front at the top next to another one of the microphones. And then on the right hand side you're going to find the power button, also the SIM card tray, and then at the very top of the phone you're going to find Nathan. Nothing is at the top. And then this 8 Plus has two 12 megapixel cameras. One's going to be wide angle, one's going to be telephoto, so you'll be able to actually get up close to your subject by using the optical zoom. And then I can't wait to test out the new features like 4K at 60 frames per second, 1080p at 240 frames per second, and also the new portrait lighting mode. So I'll test all those things out in a separate video. But alright, now it's time to go ahead and get this phone set up, and I'm not going to bore you with this process, but the process is pretty simple. You can do quick start when you just use your older iPhone and hold it next to it and scan it and all that stuff, but that will automatically move over all of your information, so you don't have to keep signing in and out of stuff. But before you finish the setup process, you're actually able to see the new True Tone display in action, where it'll give you a little button there where you can see the difference with and without it. Now, I think most of the time this is going to be a personal preference depending on what you like, but you have the option to turn this on or off in the settings. But finally, we are done, and now I am in this new iPhone 8 Plus. Now, this phone, of course, is running iOS 11. And one of the new features that I really like is the new Control Center update. You have a lot of different toggles and things right at your fingertips. And here you can also add one of my favorite new features in this software, and that is the ability to screen record. You can screen record your phone, which is going to be great for creators or people who like to cover different iOS games. You want to quickly be able to put that on YouTube or wherever else you can do that. But then also, too, the camera I'm going to be showing you here in a little bit using the screen recording feature, and just going to be taking the picture and then punching in with that 2x optical zoom to be able to give you an example of how this thing works. Now, the lighting isn't perfect in here, and I'm going to go outside and do more shots with this camera, but it's just a quick little sneak